Back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. So, my friends, we are here. We're going to talk about the market outlook. We're going to talk about the trading review. You can see futures opened. We had a bit of a rally. There was a Fibonacci action over here, and we filled this gap. So, a little bit of a chop right now on the futures market, but definitely going to keep an eye on that. So this week, guys, we had a really good week. Bounce back, day trading, made a lot of money. So I'm going to break it down for you, walk you through everything step by step and get you ready. There will be a giveaway at the end, so make sure you stick around. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right, guys, hit me with a 1 if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you hear an echo. And let's do some shout outs. What's going on? Dr. D, Anthony, Wesley, Corey, Arnoldo, Jonathan, Mike, Ron, Trading Wars Army, Caesar, Iola, what's going on? Trading Wars Army, Omar, Anthony, Wesley. All right. Okay. Bill, what's going on? All right, guys. So let's get into this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the day trading review. So 75 points of opportunity. To be honest, that's being conservative. This week, Thursday and Friday were two devastating day trading days, which could have really just doubled your account. So if you guys remember last week, I said it was pretty slow. And I just, from my experience, whenever there's a slow week, there's always a big bounce back. So this was a really, really nice 2 days, Thursday, Friday. Literally, guys, if you just traded those 2 days, the rest of the week didn't even matter. So I've seen that trend, and I know you guys have seen it too, that near the end of the week, we are getting these big trading days. Okay. So let's start off with Friday. Hit me with the 4 if you guys are ready. Let's start off with Friday. All right. With the replay. All right. So here is the profits on Friday, $1,203 on the futures. So I'm going to start off with the 3-minute chart here, and I'm going to go into the Discord and walk you guys through. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the psychology behind this. So you could see we started off with an opening range breakout at 9:33, and we hit that target pretty much in 10 minutes. So let's start off. Let's play the first 3-minute bar. Bang. Okay. So right here, guys, why would I want to take the 3-minute opening range breakout? So what is that? So here's the first 3-minute bar. Okay. The 3-minute opening range breakout, what I'm doing is I'm saying this. If we pass that line, I want to go long. If we pass the low, I want to go short. So why would I want to even do this? Okay. So let's look above. All right. So if we look above, what we'll see here is we have this open gap. Okay. And a lot of the times in the stock market, gaps love to be filled. Okay. So with those gaps, we are looking for volatility. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. So the first thing we do is we just say, all right, here's the first 3-minute bar. So if we break the high, I'm going to go long. If we break the low, I'm going to go short. So here we go. Bang, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay. So that's your quick scalp right there, guys. Okay. So that's that's in 15 minutes of the open. The points on this right here, guys. So around 04 take you up to, let's say, about 10 points, 5 to 10 points. Okay. That's a quick $500 within 15 minutes. Even with the 25, if that's awesome. So that's why I love hitting the opening range breakout, because it gives you a easy way to get in and just scalp. Okay. And I know a lot of you guys love to scalp. This is the Holy Grail pattern. This is the pattern, one of our premium patterns right there. So you could see even that one was a really nice scalp. Okay. So now let's go into the 5-minute chart. And here is the big money trade on Friday. I'm going to go to the Fibonacci live setups. So you can see here, guys, the next thing we did is we went long at 10:03 using the 618 Fibonacci. And the most important thing to me, guys, will always be the 618 Fibonacci. If I had to go back in time and just say, listen, what's one thing that I do for the rest of my life when it comes to trading? It would be the 618 Fibonacci. The 618 Fibonacci, guys, is a miracle number. Okay, it's not just in the stock market, it's in everything in the world, it's everything in nature. It's a universal number. So here we go. Let's go ahead and draw our Fibonacci from high to low like this. Double click. And we're going to go ahead and put the basic settings on here, guys. And all we're doing is looking at the 618. So let's pause here for a second. Let's discuss this. Okay. Would you take the 618 trade? Hit me with the 15. Okay. So let me just fast forward. Bang. So there's the fill. Okay. One thing to notice on this trade is as soon as we touch the 618, there is a reaction right away. So that lets you know that you are on the right path. Okay, because when the 618 algorithm hits hard, it comes in, it tags the level, and it's bang right there. Okay, so check this out. So we got filled at 10:03, and right at literally in the same minute it hit the first target, the second target at 10:40 10:37, and then finally at 11 o'clock it was a home run. So when you're going for the big money plays on these Fibonacci trades, it'll take usually about an hour to hit the big targets. But from a scalping perspective, you could be out in 15 minutes. Okay? Hit me with the one if that makes sense. So that's why you got to pick and choose. Are you going to scalp it, or are you going to go for the bigger target? The bigger target requires more time. And when you scalp it with the options, that's probably the best for options because you're in and out, in and out, in and out. But when you're doing futures, you're doing other things that the DK doesn't matter, then it's more favorable to use futures for me, in my experience at least. Okay. So you can see here, we hit the home run and bang right there. So this was a highlight of our Friday. You could see everybody in the Discord. We're a community, guys. We talk through, we have a lounge where we chat. And I really wanted to shout out to the Trading Wars Army members and the Discord members for hitting this trade, because this one is the icing on the cake. When you hit a trade like this, guys, on a Friday, you're good. Pretty much almost guarantees you're going to finish profitable for the week because you almost got the low of the day. Okay, and then you can see here we test the level 1, 2, 3 times. And a little bit of an advanced tip is if I add the 786 there, you'll see also that 786 algo was tagged. But for new traders, I don't want to teach you that one yet because that is a powerful tool, but it's also very risky. All right, so there we go, guys. So Lotto Friday, you gotta love it. That's the double combo opening range breakout followed by the Fibonacci. Net 35 points, $1,750 per contract. The Fibonacci trade itself, I made 1,203. And let me go and find the broker statement so I can show you guys that one. Hold on. So you guys know my younger brother, Derry, he is doing his small account challenge. And here we go. Here was the broker statement. So in at 10:03, out at 11:11. What a beautiful number to leave at. All right, so there we go. So follow that channel if you want some more on that. Okay, so there we go, guys. So hit me with a 4 if that was a great Lotto Friday, and let's move on. So now I'm going to go to Thursday, okay? And I want to spend some time on this. This is going to be a very, 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 very important lesson, okay? So a lot of the times people say, Rich, how do I get into the bloodbath, right? Like, how do I hit the big short days? So are you guys familiar with the saying? It's the stairs up for the bulls, but on the way down for the bears, it's the elevator down. Because when the shorts start coming in, guys, people start covering and running for the fences. And that's what we happened on Thursday. It was 100-point day on Thursday with the short trigger and the fibs, minimum 50 points, $2,000 a contract. And that right there, guys, is all it takes in trading. One day like that can make your month. It can make your year. It depends on how you size. But on a Thursday like this, with that bloodbath, guys, you can make tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll walk you through. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the automated short trigger, and then we're going to look at the Fibonacci as well. Okay, so I'm going to draw this horizontal line right here. This is the previous day's high. That's Wednesday's high. And this is Wednesday's low. Okay, and the first thing that happens is the short trigger on the day. So let me go ahead and I'll show you that in the live commentary. Okay, so let me make sure I have the right date. So the 17th. So good morning, friends. It's inside open today. Short trigger is 440. So that level, so I wrote that in the Discord. That was my level that I was watching all week for a crash, 440. So let's go ahead and draw that. It's right there. And let's put this in red. Okay. So what we have here, guys, is we have a range. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the box. Where are you at? And this is the range of Wednesday. And I'm saying that red line, that is my line in the sand, that if we break that level, then I'm expecting there to be a crash. Hit me with a 4 if that makes sense. Okay. So let's go ahead and here we go. First 5-minute candle, you notice it's in the box. Okay, so from an automated short trigger perspective, what you want to do is, as long as it does not hit your level, you don't do anything. Okay, so finally we go around sideways for a bit and then bang, there's a fill. Okay, retest, and then finally there's the bloodbath. Okay, so from here, I'm going to fast forward. Boom. So that was it, guys. Look at that drop there. See that? Wow. Hit me with a 7 if you see that. So that is the short trigger. So for anyone wondering, every single day, I post the ones for tomorrow as well. I post these trigger levels. So trigger levels are just levels that I'm watching. So for those of you that are familiar with levels, that's a level approach. What I love about the levels, you can automate it. So you can set it up tonight. Like for example, tomorrow you say, hey, I want a short 43347 for SPY, or you could go into futures right now. So as an example over here for futures, we have a long plan 439150. If I go into futures right here, 439150 is up here. So that hasn't hit yet. Okay, so you can also trade this overnight. So that's just a very simple way for anyone that has no time. You have zero time and you can't contribute any time to the market. You can automate your trades, or you can do it in conjunction. All right. And then going back to this, we were able to take the double top 618 destruction with an outside bar. Look at this pattern right here, guys. Look at this right here, guys. So let's get rid of that previous day's range. Just trading the pure price action. So we came here on the 618 two times, guys, and then we had that outside bar kicker to give us the confirmation. So let me go into the Discord right here under the Fibonacci live setups. So you could see right here. So this was me. So if y'all want to play the 618 with me, it's live. That was at 12:33. Okay, so there's that 12:33, which was this candle right here. And then we came back and retested that level one more time, guys. And then that was it. Bang. Hit me with a 17 if you love the 618 Fibonacci. I absolutely am in love with the 618 Fibonacci. I'm going to take the 618 Fibonacci to the moon, guys. I'm going to make as much as I can, guys. I want to make millions of dollars on the 618 Fibonacci. I just believe in it so much. I love the 618 Fibonacci. I love it. I love it. I love it. I made so much money with the 618, and I just want to keep doing it. Okay. So Thursday bloodbath summary, you could have made 100 points, but I'm going to be conservative and say a minimum of 50 points, $2,000 a contract. All right. Okay. So I'm going to wrap this up now quickly, just to give you a quick, so we can move on. But on Wednesday, I took the opening range breakout above this candle for 6 points. And then on the Fibonacci, what you'll see is we tagged the 618 right here in the morning. And then that one, it wasn't a home run, like it didn't go to the moon, but it was still a beautiful trade nonetheless. Okay. So, and if you went for the home run, you should have at least been able to get break even on that trade. So I wanted to mention that. So just going to show you here. So for that day, guys, here was the fill, target hit, target hit. So the Fibonacci bot has been a revolutionary thing that I've worked on and created, because it just keeps trading simple. If you just want to trade, just one Fibonacci trade a day, that's what I'm trying to do with this bot, is to basically analyze the best trade of the day. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. All right, and then we'll continue here. Tuesday, short trigger, another one for 5 points. The fib, unfortunately, look at this one here, guys. If I take the Fibonacci from the high to the low, it did not touch the 618 right there. That one made me so sad, because that was another home run short, but it just missed by points. So unfortunately did not get that one. Net 5 points on the day. And then finally on Monday, I didn't take any trade, but the long trigger did work, but I didn't take it, so I didn't want to point it down there. All right, guys. So there we go. So that's the recap for the week. Like you see, guys, it's usually like a slow start to the week, and then bang, like right on Thursday. Look at this drop on Thursday, and then on Friday, that Fibonacci into a rally. Those 2 days, guys, it's pretty much all you need. And that's why I always say, look, if you want to do one trade a week, if you want to do one day trade a week, I would do the Thursday or the Friday. Just come show up for those days, because if you could just spare one day a week, that's like the days where things are so volatile that it's worth your time. Okay, hit me with the 7 if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a market outlook analysis, and I'm going to start off with the daily chart. So what I noticed here, guys, using this past swing low in May. So this was the May rally here. If I take that from the Fibonacci from the low to the high right here, you'll see it did not tag the 618, but if I click on the 50, it did. So the 50% when it comes to the very big time frames like the daily, weekly, monthly is very important, because a lot of the times the algorithms are programmed for 50% discount. Okay, because every robot likes a deal. Okay, that's how you build a robot. You never build a robot to get screwed, right? So if they're getting it for halfway, so you can see right here, here's the move up. So that's roughly 12.65%. And then the move back down, roughly 5.6. Okay. So that's a halfway deal. So this is a very interesting position here. We also have a gap fill right here. Where's the 618? So if this 50 cannot hold, I definitely think we're going to fill this open gap right there. Hit me with the 10 if you see that. There's a nice little gap. Let me just draw it for you guys right here. And that's going to line up with the 618. And that might be the money zone. So I'll be watching that very, very closely. Okay. And I'm also going to be taking one swing trade this week. And I'm going to look. Let's go ahead. Let me show you how I want to do this analysis. Okay. So we had a huge range last week. So if I draw it right here, here's the range from the high and the low like this. And let's go down to the hourly chart now. So this is the range of last week. Okay. It's about 162 points. So what I'm looking for here, my friends, is I'm looking for one trade in this box next week, looking to either break through the high or break through the low. And I'm going to post it on in the Discord. So I'm going to be looking for something like this. So if we rally like that, looking for something like this, okay? Or if we start to do some kind of sideways for a bit like this, then I might be looking to buy the dip near here, because both will give me a good opportunity. So that's what I'm looking for. If you want to do this one swing trade a week with options, it's extremely powerful, just one time. So I'm going to try to find the best possible situation. I try to wait until at least one day is done so I could see really who is trapped in the market, hit with the 15. So that's the new thing I've been adding to the Discord, is that one trade a week. So let's see if we get something nice. It could also be a completely choppy week. If it's a completely choppy week, what will happen is this candle will be an inside bar. And you can actually see we started inside, and this is a big range candle. There's a possibility that we do have an inside bar. And if we do set up an inside bar, that will be a very powerful swing trade. Tesla, there's a big blue raindrop on this. You guys know I use Tradingview for some scans, and this blue raindrop is a powerful pattern. Okay, so watch this, man. Tesla has fallen off a cliff, but there could be some dip buying. I've also posted that on Twitter right here if you guys are interested in checking that out. All right. Okay, guys, I have a seminar coming up in September. If you are a YouTube Army member, you will have access, right? Oops. So let me just go here. So let's do your channel. Let's go to membership. So I just wanted to shout out this real quick here, guys. If you join the program, the Trading Wars Army on YouTube, it's $4.99 a month. And I post special trades every single day. So you can see the Tesla Blue Raindrop is posted with the options. And if you're a member for the $4.99, you're going to be getting access to the seminar. It's going to be coming up in September. So the last one we did was August 6th. And basically the seminars, I go into a lot of detail and I open up the broker, stuff that I'm not allowed to show on YouTube. I showed in the seminar because it's a private session. Then we can do that. Hit me with a 4 if you attended the last seminar. So just want to shout that out. Make sure, guys, $4.99 is all it takes. You'll come and see all the systems and you'll see all of the results step by step. I'll open up the broker and teach you. Okay, so if you're interested, guys, hit the join button. It's going to be right at the bottom of the video. I mean, I really think it's good value. You get these posts every single day and you get access to the seminar. I don't think that can be beaten. Okay, so check that out. And that's it. So let's wrap up with a giveaway. And as always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. We did the 3-month deal for the book. The last stream I did was on Thursday, and I was absolutely shocked, but so many people signed up and joined the Discord, and I'm super excited to see you guys in there for the 618 Fibonacci. That's all I care about. And I want to point that out to you guys. When it comes to trading, if there's one thing that I want you to learn, it's a 618 Fibonacci. Everything else is like adding power to, but you need the base. Okay, if you don't have the base, if you don't have the building blocks, then just it's not gonna work out in the long run. Okay, so the 618 is what I want you guys to focus on. And I have a lot of videos here I've been recording. These is all screen recordings. Okay, check me out on the Instagram so you can see. Let me just mute. But you'll see, guys, like I just want to I'll show you this. So check me out on the Instagram. Let me just link that in here. But look, all of these I've been recording, and I'm working on a trading documentary. So please hit me with a comment, like, subscribe if you're interested. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do a giveaway. So tradingwars.com, like I said, guys, if you really want the deal, email me. All right. But otherwise, it's going to come with 30 days for free in the Discord, plus my indicators for life. And if you couldn't get on Thursday for a special reason, just email me and I'll see what I can do. Or you can sign up right here on the main page. That's it. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway, and let's wrap it up. Okay. All right. Who's in the mood for a giveaway? Hit me with a 10. So I'm going to do a giveaway on this video right here. So this was the last video that I did. And a lot of people actually emailed me and said this was one of the best videos I've ever done. And we had 65 comments on here. And I was really shocked, but people emailed me and said this is the best one. So I really would appreciate if you guys could watch this video. Go ahead and leave a comment right now on the video, and then I'm going to pick a winner from one of these comments. Okay, so go ahead and leave a comment in there. I didn't do live trading on Friday because we had already hit that winner, and I didn't want to come back and risk my gains. So I was just happy with making that money on Friday. No need to come back and risk it, but go ahead and leave a comment. Hit me with the 4 when you're done. Don't forget to hit the like. All right. And I really went into details on the 618 Fibonacci in this one right here. Okay. So let me know when you guys are done, and we will do a random generator. I really want to, yeah. So if you're on my YouTube, just hit that live. Okay. There's live. I mainly do live videos. If you go to videos, you're going to get the posts. Okay. So you're going to get the actual post that I did, but you hit the live. That's the recordings that we do every day. All right. So let's see what we have for comments now. $85 comments. Whew. All right. I'm going to get the random number generator. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. 79. Wow. Okay, let's go all the way down. Okay, so 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79. Ah, my friend. I've seen this brother commented 3 times, 4 times, so I don't think it's fair. What do you guys think? If someone commented more than 1 time, is it fair? Hit me with a 4. Should I redo it? Or I got to find another way to do it? I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit unfair if people commented multiple times because it's supposed to be 1 comment. So, all right. So this is what I'm going to do. So just to be fair to everyone watching here, I'm going to sort by newest. And the 3rd comment that I see is going to be a winner. So it's going to be one of you that are watching the live stream. Okay. Hit me with a 17 if you agree. So I'm going to hit newest. And the 3rd comment that comes up here is going to be the winner. So just to make sure that somebody from the stream gets the giveaway. And also, I just want to be fair. All right. So let me know when you're ready. Let's go. Boom. 1, 2, 3 right here. 1 minute ago. DLEM, Bix, Algro, 6899. It's fire. There you go, my friend. You are the winner. Thank you so much for your support. And I'm also going to do a giveaway for the Trading Wars Army members, my members right there. I'm going to do one. I'll try to do one during the week. Okay. So you're the winner. Just email rich@tradingwars.com. I'll get you with your book and your 1 month for free in the Discord. I want to wrap up and say a few notes here, guys. This was the best week in a long time in terms of gains. This might be the start of the market opening up. And a lot of the times in the summer, you get some dull price action. You go sideways. It's very tight range. Now it looks like the market is starting to open up. So I'm going to make a real big push from now till the end of the year to maximize as much as we can from trading. And I want you guys to be a part of the ride if you're interested. If not, you don't have to come to Discord. Just follow me on the YouTube. I'm going to post the best trades that I can find. I post free picks every single day. So I'm looking right here. This is going to be the pivot point when the market open up like this. Look at the size of this candle last week. Okay. And then even back in the beginning of August, look at the size of the candles. They're starting to get bigger. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities. All right, guys, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you again on the other side. And there will always be more giveaways. So don't feel like you missed out. You'll always have a chance for another one. Thanks so much for your time, guys. Take care, my friends. See you tomorrow.